Good morning. Welcome to Googan HQ. Today we are looking at our beautiful tank, and this tank has been like just new to us. You know, starting off with a 500-gallon tank or 430-gallon tank was like maybe not the right decision, but we've learned a lot. And what we've learned is bass are one of the most aggressive fish when put into a tank. And our boy Gary is so comfortable. Look at Gary. What's up, buddy? How's it going? And so where are we going with this video? Who are you? Who are you?
My name's Brenton, my Finatic. So pretty much the whole concept is we're removing a bass, right? Yeah. Removing a bass. So bass are fairly territorial, and there's 3 in here, I believe, 2 or 3?
There's 2 in here right now.
There's 2 in here. Okay, so the whole concept is this bass, it's not that it's not doing good, but you don't want to risk, you know, a fish dying because that's just not cool. So we're gonna take this fish out because Gary's being, you know, kind of territorial. It's not really cool, but that's okay. So we're gonna remove this, throw it into a cooler, and then transport it to a pond, and then we're gonna go get a surprise fish for this tank. That's, I mean, it's a lot cooler than this fish right here. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all will recognize it when you see it for sure.
So this right here is your handy little cleaner, but you can also use this to get water into your newly found cooler here. So we've got, this whole video is based on, we never even named this fish. We don't really have that much of an emotional connection. And luckily Flair is in Africa. This is the fish he caught. So it's like, no harm, no foul. Like, we're gonna release this fish, he's gonna be alive. We've killed a few fish in the past, and that's what we don't want to happen today. We wanna make sure we get this fish back into a pond. You can't transport fish in Texas into public waters or transport fish between different bodies of water. So we're gonna put this right back into a pond that is right down the street from here. So that is the plan. I mean, we just got to do this all super carefully and super quickly because we don't want that fish to be in that water for more than 10 minutes. So that's the plan. Let's open up this tank.
Last thing you want to do is take like your water from like the sink or dechlorinator or something like that. You want to get the water that's the exact same temperature from this tank into the cooler. Either, I mean, if you're not going to do that, you're going to stress the fish out, things of that sort. But no, this is just siphoning it directly out of the tank into the cooler, and then all we got to do is net this fish, put it in there, and it should be good to go. No, we're just going down the road. We're not like going 20 miles north. Like, we're literally just, you know, hopping.
What if we wanted to go 20 miles south?
Well, that's different. Then we need to fill this thing up more.
No, we're not going far, like he said. So we don't want to take a lot of this water out of this tank because what was the reason? There's a heater, and if the heater comes out of the water?
Yeah, so if the heater comes out of the water, the only reason, you know, the heater isn't burning the tank is because it's under the water. So if you pull it out of the water, that heater's still going to be hot, and it'll burn the plastic on the tank, which it could result in, you know, pretty bad things. You know, of course, most of the time it doesn't, but I'd rather not this tank explode in here.
Yeah, that would be a real
fill up the store. So
Rob would be really mad at me.
Not going to do that. But we will fill the tank
This
up.
is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun right now. Trying to catch a bass with this net. Like, this is gonna be.
That's a really small net.
This is gonna be a situation. All right. What do you think here?
So,
should I just go for him?
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Slow and steady. They can't see it if you're going slow. Oh, that was easy. Oh.
Okay. This is where it's gonna get iffy. Yours is gonna get iffy. You gonna grab him?
I'm in. Hey. Hey, kiddo.
Oh, God! Okay. And there we go. Not bad at all.
All right. Just a little wet. Not bad.
Not terrible. All right, now we're gonna try and catch a bluegill. Yeah. We should get a bluegill out of here too while we're doing this. Oh. Oh no! Where's this guy?
He's right here.
Got me going this way. Over here. Pop him out. Okay. Pop him out. Okay, hold on. Oh! Oh! No! No. Okay, here. This should. Alright, here we go. We're coming this way. Okay, there you go. Young?
Yeah. Here.
No, I fricked up.
Going.
There you go. Go?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. There he is. There he is. Wow, that is a nice bluegill.
Yeah.
Nice healthy bluegill.
Sucks that we got the nicest one in there, but that's okay.
We just wanted to get a little bit of clutter out of there. Do we have We're good? We're good, okay. Yeah, so now it's a little bit more empty. We got a bass out of there and a bluegill. And now it's time. We don't want to stress these fish out too much. We're going to close this cooler up right here. No stress, no harm, no foul.
Ready?
Ready? Yep, let's do it.
So, we do not need an aerator in this case just because, like I said, we're going down the road. There's no point. But on our way back, because we're going somewhere else to get the other fish, we are going to throw an aerator in here because fish do need oxygen to live, and that provides oxygen. So, let's do it.
It is pretty early in the morning, so the water temp is going to be cooler than it would be in the afternoon. We're going to do this super quick. We're going to take a cups of water, put it into the cooler kind of to acclimate and to make the fish a little bit less stressed out. Release both the bluegill and the bass into the pond, and that'll do it.
Going off-road,
yeah,
baby.
That's fine. We went down that path before. This is one of our landlord's properties. He has a bunch of ponds in this area, and where the last fish came out of was a really small, dinky pond, wasn't healthy. This pond has got a lot of weeds. Ojo and I filmed a kayak fishing video here, and so it's better to put this fish into this pond than his other pond, and that's the plan. So
I can't wait to turn around in this.
There's a little
perfect
little plastic up here.
All right, we made it. Easy. Oh. Buddy over here is just... All right. Sick. I'll just do this myself. How long is he gonna be over there for? It's like 20 minutes.
How's it going?
Welcome
Sorry,
back.
I had to take a little leak there, son. You know, sometimes duty calls, and you're gonna have to take a leak out in the woods, and that's what I just did. Did you bring a cup? It's kind of funny, I could call you son, even though we look the same age.
Oh my God. I got a cup.
Son. Buddy is 16 years old, killing the game on YouTube. And I'm just here teaching him the ways of the fish keeping. You know, he's taught me so much this morning already, just about fish and how you should deal with them and not stress them out. And look at, these fish are all nice and healthy. Look at them. This fish, this bass right here, old Stripey or old Jimmy here is gonna be 10 times happier not having to deal with Gary and having this whole pond to himself. This water's clean in this pond. The pond he came out of was a dirty mud hole. So, there you go. Yeah, here we go. A little pond water in there. How is that?
You feel that?
Oh, wow. It's not terribly different.
Not really. So, the reason what we're doing, I'm pretty sure Alex kind of explained it, but we're mixing that water with this water, and the reason we're doing that is to, you know, acclimate the temperature, because fish get stressed out when, you know, they're immediately thrown into something that's not the same temperature as the body of water they were previously in. It's a lot of words, okay? But yeah, same, like I'm saying, we're trying to get the temperatures to about the same. They already feel maybe 1-2 degrees off, which you could throw a fish in that and be fine. But just to be safe, like I said, we're trying to do this the right way and teach you guys the right way to do it. So we're gonna acclimate them anyway, probably give this about 5-6 minutes of settling, and then throw these fish in there, and they'll have a happy new life. Sick. Yeah, so Parrick has mentally prepared me to just full send onto that. As you can see, it's got no posts, no beams of strength, support, stabilization, stability. Everything you can think of that does not have.
There we go, send it.
Okay, thanks. Wow, this is gonna suck. I'm just wearing nice socks and everything. Okay. Damn. Well. Damn it. Okay, it's not that bad. I just need the fish. This is why I didn't want to do this.
Yeah, that was not what I thought would happen.
Me either. I actually thought it was gonna work. Guess what? Didn't.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep. You know, throw me some fish.
Yeah, that wasn't really worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, now you could just walk out there with this thing.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Where do you want to?
Should I just carry the cooler to that? Just.
I feel like we might want to just do it right here.
Wow. That means I just did that for nothing.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Well, the fish have been acclimated for 10 minutes. First fish we're gonna put back in here is the bluegill. I'm gonna show you guys him right here.
Save the best for last.
Just gorgeous. Here we go. He's in his new home. Okay, here you go, yep.
Okay. Okay. All right. Howdy there, partner. All right. Got our LMB right there. Beautiful fish. Doesn't seem to be too stressed out. When they get stressed out, they'll get these like splotches or like spots on the side of their, like right where their lateral line is, and it's gone. No, it's not. We'll show you Peggy one more time. Peggy's gone. Peggy's gone. But like I was saying, it wasn't stressed out, doing fine. Okay, I'm thinking we'll just scratch this video.
God, no!
Oh!
No! Ants!
I'm mid-waist deep.
Ants! There's these damn fire ants all over the state of Texas that if you sit in one spot for too long, they come and just attack you. Well, at least...
It's okay. At least we taught you guys how to safely acclimate a fish.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Googan Squad. Check out Finatic below. He does a whole bunch of aquarium videos, fish, ponds, a whole bunch of stuff. And today is only video number 1 we're making together. We're about to go check out his house, check out his pond, and do a whole nother video on a new fish for the tank. So the tank is settling down. Our new fish, or our old fish, are in the new pond. And this was another episode of the Googan Squad.